Zohar, beresheet, verse 164. When Adam sinned, it was written, "And for your transgression was your mother put away." Yeshaya 51. The king, who is Abba, said to Ema, "Did I not tell you that he was going to sin? Why did you create him?" In that instant he exiled him and his mother. Therefore it is written, "A wise son makes a glad father, but a foolish son is the grief of his mother." A wise son alludes to a man in the world of Absolute, namely Zerampin, and a foolish son alludes to man in the world of Bria, namely Adam, whose soul comes from the world of Bria. All the friends rose and said to Rabbi Shimon in astonishment, "Rabbi, Rabbi, could there be such a separation between Abba and Ema? So much so that what emanated from the aspect of Abba shall be formed in the way of man of Atzilut, and that which emanated from the aspect of Ema shall be formed in the way of man of Bria. Are not Abba and Ema both of the grade of Bina of Absolute?" Rabbi Shimon said to them, Friends, this is not so, because man of Atzilut is male and female, male from the side of Abba and female from Ema. This is why it is said, "And Elohim said, let there be light, and there was light." Let there be light is from the aspect of Abba, and there was light is from the aspect of Ema. So man was created double-faced. 166. But the man of Bria has neither the image of nor likeness of Abba and Ema. The supernal mother had one appellation, like the darkness that adds to 86, which is the numerical value of Elohim. So this appellation, namely within the female principle, combines the light and darkness. Because of the darkness in that appellation, Abba said that man of Bria is destined to sin, because he, man of Bria, represents the light of the supernal garment. That is, the light of this man is a superior garment, being the female principle, and because she combines light and darkness, he was destined to sin. 167. That light which man received from the upper garment is the light that the Holy One, blessed be He, created on the first day of creation. Adam was able to see with it from one end of the universe to the other, but later he concealed it for the righteous alone. About this light it is written, "Let there be light." That darkness which disappeared within the female principle was created on the first day for the wicked. About this darkness it is written, "And the wicked shall be silent in darkness." 1 Samuel 2:9. On account of that darkness, which was destined to cause that light in the soul of man to sin, Abba did not wish to partake in his creation. This is a reference to the time when Ema said to him, "Let us make man." Therefore Ema said, "Let us make man in our image, after our likeness." The words "in our image" mean that light of ours after our likeness means in that darkness of ours, which is a garment for the light. This darkness is different from the darkness that was created on the first day of creation, about which is written, "And the wicked shall be silent in darkness." Since the darkness is not a garment for the light, instead it caused Adam to sin. But the darkness of Ema is a garment for the light. Just as the body is a garment for the soul, as it is written, "You have clothed me with the flesh and knit me together with the skin and the flesh and the skin, and knit me together with the bone and the sinew." Job 10:11. They all rejoiced and said, "How happy is our lot that we had the privilege to hear words that were not to be heard until now." So the answer to the question, who said, "Let us make man," is Ema, who said to Abba, let us make man. Elsewhere in the works of creation, every verse and said applies to Abba. Verse 168, Rabbi Shimon opened another discussion saying, See now that I have, even I am he, and there is no Elohim with me. Devarim 32:39. He said, Friends, listen to ancient words that I wish to reveal after permission from above has been granted for them to be said. He asked, Who is he who said, See now that I, even I, am he? He replied, The cause above all causes, the one that is called the cause of causes, is not high above all the supernal beings, but instead is a cause among all the rest of the causes. So every single one of these causes shall not do anything unless it receives permission from the cause above it. As I have stated above, and let us make man, Ema could not do anything without the consent of Abba. 169. In the phrase, let us make man, Beresheet 126, the use of us assuredly alludes to two grades, as each lower grade said to the one above it, let us make man. The lower grade cannot do anything without permission from the one above it. And the one above this one cannot do anything without permission from its higher neighbor. But the one that is called the cause above all causes has no equal, above nor below, as it is written, To whom then will you liken me, that I should be his equal, says the Holy One. Yeshaya 40:25. He said, See now that I am he. There is no Elohim with me. Devarim 32:39. From whom to take counsel, which is not like that about which it is written, and Elohim said, Let us make man, where every lower grade spoke to an upper grade. 170. All the friends stood up and said to Rabbi Shimon, Rabbi, grant us permission to speak. Did you not state above that the cause of causes said to Keter, Let us make man? Rabbi Shimon replied, May your ears listen to what your mouths say. Did I not just say that there is one who is called the cause of causes, and that it is not the one that is called the cause above all causes, because the cause above all causes has no equal from whom to take advice. It is unique, prior to all, and cannot be joined with another. 171. Because of this he said, See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no Elohim with me, from whom to take counsel, because it has no equal, or partner, or number. However, there is one that designates a combination, for example, a combination of male and female, about whom it is written, For he was but one when I called him. Yeshaya 51:2. But he is one without number and without combination. Therefore it said, And there is no Elohim with me. They all rose, bowed before him, and said, Happy is the man whose master gives him consent to reveal hidden secrets that were not even revealed to the holy angels. 172. He said to them, Friends, we should complete this verse because it contains many secrets. I kill and make alive. Devarim 32:39 means that I kill and I make alive by the Sephirot. From the right side, life ensues, and from the left side, death ensues. But if both do not agree by meditation of the central pillar, unless all three settle together, judgment cannot be carried out. 173. At times all three agree to execute judgment. Then an outstretched hand appears to accept those who repent. That hand, Hebrew Yad, is equivalent to the 14 letters, the 4 in the simple form of the Yud K Vav K, and 10 in the fully spelled name Yud K, Yud Vav Dalet, Hey Aleph, Vav Aleph, Vav, He Aleph. The 4 letters allude to the Sephirah of Keter, and the other 10 to the Sephirah of Chokmah. This is the Shekhinah, which is the right hand from the aspect of Chesed, and the left hand from the aspect of judgment. It is also called the hand of Yod Ke Vav Ke, from the aspect of the central pillar, the aspect of mercy. Therefore, when a person repents, these 14 letters save him from judgment. But when the cause high above all causes passes judgment, the hand is not outstretched to accept the repentant. On the contrary, neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. Devarim 32:39. 174. Furthermore, 3 times it has been said, I, Ani in Hebrew, spelled with the letter Aleph Nun Yod, is eyes in this verse have 3 times Aleph in their beginning and 3 times Yud in their ending. The 3 Yuds are hinted at in the combination of the name, which adds up to 63. Yud Vav Dalet, Hey Yud Vav Aleph Vav, Hey Yud. The 3 Alephs are hinted at in Yud Ke Vav Ke, which adds up to 45. Yud Vav Dalet, Hey Aleph, Vav Aleph Vav, Hey Aleph. The verse contains 3 Vavs, and in, and I make alive, and I heal, and neither is. There are also hinted at by these 2 names. 175. Even with all the majesty in the verse, the friends have explained it concerning other Elohim, as it is written, See now that I, even I, am He, applies to the Holy One, blessed be He, and His Shekhinah, namely Zerampin and His female principle. Of His female principle is said, I am, Aleph Nun Yod, namely the Shekhinah, He, namely the Holy One, blessed be He, called Vav He Vav. The phrase, and there is no Elohim with me, alludes to Samuel and the serpent. That is, other Elohim. Then it would be known that Samuel and the serpent never came between the Holy One, blessed be He, and His Shekhinah. I kill and I make alive means that then it shall be known that I kill with my Shekhinah whoever is guilty, and I make alive with her whoever is righteous. The verse, neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand, refers to the hand, Yod, of Yod Ke Vav Ke, which has a numerical value of 14. The 4 letters of Yod Ke Vav Ke simply spelled, and the 10 letters of the fully spelled name with Alephs, as Yod Vav Dalet, Hey Aleph, Vav Aleph, Vav, Hey Aleph. And it is also the 14 letters in the name, Kaf Vav Zayin Vav, Bet Mem Vav Chaf, Samech Zayin Kaf Vav Zayin Vav. All the explanations are true. The first explanation, the second one, and the one that the friends offered about the verse. But what is said before is that it is the cause of causes, which is the cause above all other, who said, I, even I, am He. The secret was not even revealed to all the sages and prophets. It was revealed only to the chosen few among them.